is talking about.
What's up, family? Investigators are so-called scrambling to determine how many parents lost jobs, custody of their children, and more after the owner of an Alabama laboratory was busted for altering the results of drug and paternity tests. Ozark, Alabama police officers charged 36-year-old Brandy Merrill with 2 counts of forgery after authorities received evidence that someone had forged the results of 2 drug tests performed by A&J Lab Collections, which is owned by Merrill. Now authorities say that 2 cases might just be the tip of the iceberg, alleging that multiple drug screenings may have been changed by Merrill, who, despite all appearances to the contrary, I cannot stress enough, is only 36 years old. Merrill had a contract with Dale County's Department of Human Resources Dependency Court to perform drug and paternity tests on individuals involved in custody cases, but not involved in criminal cases. The lab company was paid by the individual or reimbursed by DHR if the testee could not afford it. So how did we get here? Glad you asked. The Merrill investigation was prompted after someone's drug screening turned up positive. The person called the physician who signed the paperwork, and the doctor replied that she did not recall signing the drug test for A&J Lab Collections or Merrill. The Ozark Police Department, the Henry County Sheriff's Office, Dale County District Attorney's Office, Dale County Department of Human Resources, and Dale County court officials are now sifting through dozens of tests that were completed by Merrill's company each month to determine how many may have been altered. I suspect a lot. This is a cold-blooded game. This woman, who had a previous charge already against her for fraud, is allowed to handle sensitive information that affects dozens and dozens and dozens of families. Like, it's no big deal. Yeah, here, you can handle it. Yeah, we know you got busted for fraud and everything, but we'll let you handle these sensitive cases, and we trust that you'll do the right thing. It's too easy for people in those labs, if they already got it on their mind, to do something dirty. And I don't suspect that they're going to do anything major to her. For something like this, I say a life sentence wouldn't be enough. I think the death penalty should be a possibility, because she destroyed a lot of lives. I'm saying dozens, but I would not be surprised if it was a few thousand. I would not be surprised at all. Think how many people lost their jobs, their livelihood, how many families were torn apart because of this woman's actions. And the people who committed these acts at the behest of her. That's cold blood, man. It is some heartless people in this world, man. Heartless, man. I mean, and it gets worse every day. Nothing surprises me anymore. It is so many wicked people. I tell you all the time. Many other places where people are in authoritative positions, they house some of the most corrupt people, most demented people. Because a lot of people who are demented, who are evil, who are corrupt, they will spend a lifetime trying to get in a position like that so that they can be able to commit their crimes and their evil with impunity. Yeah. And oftentimes they're shielded by corruption, other people who are equally corrupt, whether that person be over them or under them. They are shielded oftentimes, and they pass that same old corrupt, evil, wicked teaching down to their employees and people who are under them. Man, it's cold. That woman, you can look at her and tell something wrong with her. Something is off. But for them to report that she's only 36 years old, something ain't right about that. I suspect she's lying about that too. No more talk.
What them haters talking about?
Damn.